come face to face here on the East Coast. And with that, a very warm welcome to the Moses Mabhida Stadium. This is Durban's iconic venue that has been undergoing a little bit of a revamp since last year. Good strong running from Lilepo. Whoa, no hesitation there from Kobedi in pointing to the spot. And it has been Achilles' heel for Le Mans Golden Arrows this season. They have already conceded 4 goals from penalties. That's more than any other side. And Chiefs have a chance from 12 yards. Well, Tukuzani Lukele, in all fairness to him, is not the most accomplished of full-backs. He's starting for the 3rd time in a row, but traditionally he's starting a little further up the field. And with all the potential penalty takers on the park, the task has fallen here to Yusuf Maart, who is without a goal this season. Oh, he's hit the upright. Wow. Well, was that the right call then? Because you have some very decent takers on the field. Ignacio Miguel, for example, the Nedbank Cup has been superb. Gaston Sereno can certainly stick them away from the spot. 18 times last season, so he's closing in on that. Clever from Ndwandwe, but Sibiya, just over the top.
Good movement. He gives the pass. It's a give and take, and it's a breakthrough, but it's a nicely low pass to find him. But once again, like I mentioned earlier, he's a right-footed player, so his left is not the strongest.
No whistle. 2-on-1 here for Arrows, and they just roll it in. Nduduzo Sibiya applies the finishing touch, knocking it into an empty net. It was the persistence of Kanox Mutizwa who created that chance. And midway through the first half, Le Mans Golden Arrows, who of late have had Chiefs' number, are up and running here at the Moses Mabhida Stadium. Here's Yusuf Maart, desperate to make amends as Gaston Sereno feeds him. He can and does! Well, Yusuf Maart misses from the penalty spot, and then from open play gets his first goal of the season as Kaizer Chiefs hit back within minutes.
Fantastic. That's the way to respond from a disappointment of that nature. I mean, he was looking for a moment like this, and it truly came, and it didn't disappoint. And supporters must understand that these things do happen.
I can safely say that the tide has turned in favor of Kaizer Chiefs. Although the Mans Golden Arrows are particularly dangerous from these kind of moments where they get on the break. And here's Siandam Tanti, ball across. Oh! They've re-established their lead, and it is Kanox Mutizwa, the all-time top scorer in this tie, who gets on the end of that fabulous cross from the returning Siandam Tanti,
who we mentioned that has this ability to take on the fullback in some form, and he did exactly what we know he can do, and that he has done when he first arrived, and delivered the quality that Chiefs defenders weren't able to close.
Sibiya. Oh, Sibiya's ball just past the upright. Well, took a few deflections there. I think had it gone in, would have gone down as an own goal. Have to get it upfield now, Kaizer Chiefs. This will be their very last opportunity. And the ball into the 18-yard area. is not a good one, and the final whistle goes. Le Montfort Golden Arrows do the double over Kaizer Chiefs. Tukuzani Lukele having to do a makeshift job at right back, injured early into the game. Mankwele gets his debut. Mtanti comes off the bench after a long absence, but ultimately it's Kanox Mutizwa's day. A goal and an assist. Arrows win 2-1.
Deuxième mi-temps, la blessure de Sélé nous a vraiment coûté cher dans tout, dans l'organisation, dans le côté défensif, dans la liaison. L'adversaire était meilleur, il a fait une meilleure entame de match que nous. À partir du moment il a marqué, mais à partir du moment on a commencé à reprendre avec les changements, reprendre les attaques, et ça mieux que l'entame de la deuxième mi-temps. On ramasse un but contre le cours du jeu, et la suite elle est claire, hein. Quand tu ramasses 75e, l'adversaire il va tout faire pour fermer. C'est vraiment difficile à accepter cette défaite. On ne mérite vraiment pas la défaite, mais beaucoup de leçons encore une fois sur ce match-là.
The injury of Thabo Sele in the first half, going in the second half, disorganized us a little bit in terms of liaison between the defense and the attacking teams. We felt that we didn't start well the second half, but with the changes that we made, we felt that we were coming better in the game. But at that moment where we think that we were coming back into controlling the game, you concede a goal from I would say even nowhere, and after that it's very difficult to come back from that.
Le football, il faut marquer plus que l'adversaire. C'est pas la même, c'est toujours la même chose. On est puni parce qu'on marque pas nos opportunités. Ça nous met en difficulté, ça met le club en difficulté, le staff en difficulté, le public en tristesse. C'est vraiment malheureux, mais on doit reconnaître qu'on a un grave problème à ce niveau-là. Et je pense que les absences, les blessures nous coûtent très cher. On ne pouvait pas changer de joueur aujourd'hui parce qu'on n'avait pas de remplaçant. On n'a qu'un seul latéral droit. Aujourd'hui, on n'a pas d'arrière gauche complètement aujourd'hui. On n'a que des actions, un seul axial qui joue arrière gauche.
Coach Kaizer, I'm going to ask you to make it very quick. I know Coach Nabi had to express himself, but just very briefly.
Il faut qu'on soit bref.
We'll catch up in the press conference,
yes,
coaches.
No. Okay. This is the fans. The fans of Kaizer Chiefs need to understand. I need to give my ID completely. I don't cut the ID. Anyone understand my ID, okay?
Thank you, Coach Nabi. Thank you, Coach Kaizer. You want him? You want him to translate just briefly?
Yes, but you want to stop the
I'm running out of time. I just wanted Coach Kaizer to just briefly.
We feel that we should have scored in the first half when we were in better moments, and those moments that we were in a positive environment to score, to create opportunities. When you don't score, it costs us. And as well the injury and the absence that we have are costing us a lot. It's a very tough loss today, and it's very hard to accept that because we need to give it puts the team and the club in difficult position. The fans they don't have joy, and it's very difficult.
Coach Nabi will catch you with the press conference. I'm now joined by Coach Mangoba Mniti. Of course, Coach Nabi had a lot to say, but Coach Mangoba, just take us through those moments, the 2 goals, the 3 points. You did call it in the lead up to this game that's how they were going to play, and you were spot on.
No, man, we must also give credit to them. I think we started the game quite well, and they came at us. They made some silly mistakes in the attacking third. There were moments where we really suffered in this game, more especially first half, in the dying stages of the first half, which is what prompted me to start making those changes, where Lukele was injured, unfortunately, and he had a very good